Hey guys, Jnasty711 here from the clan Eagle Powers. Thanks for stopping by and watching this video. In this video, I just kind of want to go ahead and introduce myself, show you my base here. I'm almost a max Town Hall 10. I got max Infernos, working on finishing up my max Archer Towers. I got max Expos, max Wizard Towers, Mortars are maxed. Working on the last few air defenses, cannons, and then air sweepers. In this video, I just kind of wanted to show you guys what it's like to loot as a Town Hall 10, but then also what I use to loot with as a Town Hall 10. It definitely took some getting used to when I first moved up to Town Hall 10, because it's always kind of like that when you move up in a Town Hall, because your troops are still at that lower level, and then you're having to fight against harder defenses to get that same amount of loot. So anyways, let's get right into this video. If you'll notice, I use barbs and archers. I barch. In this attack, I always go for bases that have full collectors or half full collectors in mines. I don't really look so much at the storages. If the storages are full on a base but the collectors are low, then I won't really go after them, especially when you're fighting against Infernos and maxed Expos and stuff like that. You tend to stay away from those bases. So if you see what I do there, I'll put some archers to kind of clear some ways, clear it out, and then I'll send some barbs in and then layer some archers behind it. That way the barbs just act as meat shields, and that's how barch usually tends to work. I normally try not to go too deep into a base. In some bases I will, bases like this where the mortars are a little bit lower level and the Expos are dead. It's basically a dead base. Doesn't even have Infernos. So this is the type of base that I'm willing to go in on. So once again, I'll send my barbs in, send my archers in. I had a giant there from a clan castle. And then I send my barbarian king in. My archer queen is down right now. She's going to 25. So both of my heroes will be 25. See that wizard tower there? A lot of times I'll use a haste spell just to kind of speed my troops up to take out any splash damage. Bases like that, or defenses like that, just to kind of rush my troops in. And then I'll use a heal spell, or a few heal spells throughout, just to keep those archers and barbs alive, finish out and get the gold and elixir. So I mean, I don't always find bases like this, but usually I'll find one or two bases like this a day at least. But my average loot that I get is usually about 2 to 300,000 maybe in each loot. 200,000 gold, 200,000 elixir. Sometimes more, usually more. I usually don't go after a base unless it's about that. But in there you saw I got 2,400 dark elixir as well, so that was a pretty good raid. In the next video I'll be sending out within the next day or two, I'll kind of go over barch, just talk about the strategy that I use more in detail, what I look for in defenses on whether or not I'm going to use barch to try to penetrate inside, the different types of barch attacks where you just stay on the outside mainly, or even in penetration. So kind of more in detail what I actually do there. I got another replay, so let's go ahead and click on that. And with this one, once again, the inside storages are kind of low. There seems to be quite a bit of elixir inside, maybe about 100,000 left over. But as you see, the storages are pretty full on the outside, and that's a pretty dead base. But with this, I'm just going to stay on the outside anyways, just because by the time I get to the end, I don't have a whole lot of troops left anyways. So once again, just layer the barbs in there and then put the archers right behind them. You'll see I'll do it again on the other side as well. And the reason why I love bases like this is because you don't have to waste heal spells. And if you don't have to waste heal spells, then you're saving 25 to 30,000 elixir, and that can just go toward more walls, more troops, whatever you got to upgrade still. So I came away with 348,000 right now on this and 259,000 elixir. Could have tried to go inside, but it seemed to me like it probably would have been a waste. And right now I'm saving up more for gold anyways, because right now my defenses are like 7.5 million gold each, and so it's pretty expensive when you're doing a lot of those kind of upgrades, keeping 5 builders busy. I'm having to make like 7.5 million every 2 days to keep my builders busy. So in most of my attacks I usually try and clean up the town hall as well, just to go ahead and get the cups and kind of stay in the gold league. That's usually where I try to stay and get the best loot. So once again, 6 cups, 386,000 gold, 260,000 elixir. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Please hit that subscribe button down below and be sure to tune back in, where I'll be bringing more videos, updating things with sneak peeks, the new Town Hall 11 update coming out soon. So thanks a lot. Hit that subscribe button. See you guys later.